Hi everyone, so I'm back week 48 and this is the 24th until the 30th of November. So we are home from Japan this week and we were just sort of getting back into daily life. We went straight back into work really. Luckily with the time changes, it actually benefited us because we were going to be up really, really early and we were both up early for work. So it didn't really affect us work-wise, but we were tired. We were going to bed probably about 7-8 o'clock in the evening and getting up at like 3-4 o'clock for a couple of days, but it was lovely to be home. It was so nice to be back with the cats, and we had a really busy week as well, so we didn't exactly relax for the whole week. We had a load of things going on. So the first part of the week is just of us sort of getting home, and we went for a day out. We did some shopping and we went to go see Wicked. So yeah, it was a really sort of nice way to come home. So I'm using the Simple Life by Simple Stories, which is just like a home collection, but it's quite, with the colours, it's quite wintry, I feel, because it's blues and greens. And I just thought it went really nicely with this week. I went through all my collections and I thought this one was the most fitting. So I also wanted to use up obviously some 4x4s because it's a 4x4 pocket page, and I had plenty of 4x4s for this collection, so it went really nicely. So the first photo is going to go at the top is a picture of our luggage. So this is when we arrived back at the hotel on Sunday. So we flew from Tokyo on Sunday morning and arrived Sunday afternoon after a 14-hour flight in London, and then we stayed overnight because we were so tired. We was actually a little bit delayed, and part of us was like, maybe we should try and get home, but we didn't land until about 3:30, and then we didn't get to the hotel until about 4:30. So yeah, it was a long day, so I'm glad we stayed over. So we did bring back a lot of stuff. On my Instagram, you might have seen the haul that came out of these suitcases. But yeah, we actually brought a new suitcase back, but we actually travelled back with 3 suitcases. We both had a rucksack and we both had hand luggage as well, so it was a lot. But I'm just happy. We honestly brought back so many cool things and we just love what we got. So yeah, it was a big trip for us. So I'm just going to use this washi tape that I think it came from Wilko's years ago. It's just like a silver and a grey striped one, just because it goes along with the colour scheme and it's not too garish, and it just goes with it. And I like that little sticker that says, "And so they built a life they loved," because I thought that matched it perfectly. Then the second photo is a picture of the Heathrow Terminal 4 underground sign. So the next morning we was up very, very early. We was up about 3:30. So we got up, got dressed and sorted, and then we left and we caught the first underground service back to London St Pancras to get the train back up north. So yeah, it was very early, but it was good to be on the move really, rather than hang around. We got home quite early. We actually got home about 9:30 after travelling all the way back up north, so we got home at quite a good hour. But yeah, so I took a picture of the underground sign and just used I usually use the border sticker that came on the sticker sheet just at the bottom, and a little house sticker that said home. Then obviously we had to have the picture of the cats, so they were very happy to have us home after 3.5 weeks, and they were instantly just on us. And I really like this photo because me and Joe are just in our tracksuits, like I'm in a pink one, he's in his blue one, and we both have the cats on us. So I have Mango on me and Moose on Joe, and I just think it looks really homely and cosy. So yeah, we were very happy to be reunited with the cats, and I got to use that larger sticker that says together. Then the only filler cards I'm going to put in here are these 2 next to him, which is the family makes this house a home one, and then home. Just because the 3 photos at the bottom I wanted to keep together. So I decided not to put any cards down the bottom, but I like how it looks actually. It sort of breaks up the photos quite a bit. But then we decided to go see Wicked, I think on the Wednesday or Thursday. I was actually quite busy. I don't actually have the photos in here, to be honest. Because I didn't really take that many. I was having my eyebrows and my hair done because we had a wedding the next Monday, so I was trying to get myself sorted. But yeah, I do have a picture of my nails on the next layout, but I was actually out most afternoons after work to get bits done for the wedding. But we did take a day out. So the picture down the bottom is a picture of the Christmas tree thing in the shopping centre. It's obviously shaped like a Wicked castle, which was really cool. So I'm just using some stickers to layer up there. Then we did go for some food, and I've always wanted to go to this place called Pie Minster, which is, I think it's a northern thing. I don't know if there's any of them down south, but it's basically just pie and mash and different, vegetables and stuff like that. And it's really nice, and it was really sort of homely and cozy to come back to, because obviously the food in Japan is not quite like the food in England. So it's quite nice to have some of our favourite foods like pie and mash and stuff like that. So that was nice. I'm going to put a little card down the bottom that I can write a little bit about what we did. But I think the photos are quite obvious of us coming home and the cats and stuff like that. So I don't feel like I need too much writing on here. But I do obviously want to write a little bit about us seeing Wicked. So in the next photo and the last photo is just a screenshot from the internet of the Wicked poster. And so we went to go see it. We went to go see the musical back in May because I wanted to see that before I watched the film. And the film was so good, as everyone has, seen it and said the same. It is a really, really good film. I love all the songs. I loved the songs before they came out. I loved them from the musical. So yeah, really, really enjoyed it and can't wait for part 2. But we were very tired. The film started about 5:30, I think, and obviously didn't finish until about 8, and we were both like falling asleep at the end sort of thing. We were just so warm in the cinema. But yeah, it was a really good day and a really good time to go and see it. So yeah, really enjoyed that. The card I'm going to use as my title card is this one with the sofa. Just because I thought it's quite, there's plenty of space to sort of stamp on there and not block anything out. And obviously, as I said, it's week 48, which, as I'm filming this, is week 52 as I'm talking now, and I haven't even got there. So I am looking forward to doing some Christmas layouts, and I'm also looking forward to doing 2025. I'm hoping I've got a few days off right at the end of December, beginning of January, and I'm hoping to get my project life up to date completely so that I can at least start the first week of January rather than delaying it. I should be able to. I just need to get myself organised with the photos and which collections I'm using for Christmas and stuff like that. I've got so many collections for Christmas, obviously, because they bring out so many, and I want to use up some, so I'm going to try and use up some of my older ones. But I also, I want to acknowledge my new ones, and I want to use those because it's always fun to use new things. So we'll see. I think I've got 3 collections to use because I've got the last Simple Stories collection of the Hello Today to use for December. So that'll be the 1st of December one. And then it's going to be 3 weeks of Christmas. So I'm going to try and use up some bits. It has been very busy, so I've got plenty of photos. So I've got quite a lot of choice of which sort of pockets and things to use. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting this album done. There is a few little bits I need to do in this album. Not major. There's just one layout I wanted to finish off. It was like an extra from a wedding. But other than that, it's pretty much up to date. So hope you've enjoyed this part, and I'll be back soon. Bye.